The two brothers have an even more dangerous trick up using only a primitive shovel. They not only unearthed pyramid-shaped underground villas, and they even hollowed out an entire mountain, creating an artistic tiered swimming pool. In 3 months, they achieved 2 construction feats. The two brothers are from the Labrador region. The two brothers, Kurilla and Lakuri, were dirt poor, but always wanted to achieve great things. Because Curry has recently had diarrhea, so the gorilla brother had to act alone. It took 6 days and 6 nights. Dig a square hole 6.6 square meters. While you're at it, dig up a bed and stairs too. Along the 4 corners of the pit, the gorilla tilted a conical frame. 4 sides bound together with wooden sticks, forming a multi-layered structure. He mixed the soil he dug up with ant nest soil and dry grass. Step on the natural, flexible, and strong concrete, plastered in layers. Unintentionally created pyramid art. And the underground space before that, it naturally became a basement. The bed surface and floor are lined with bamboo tubes, sunlight shining through the skylight. It became warm inside. It's not just solar water heaters. Life is also full of hope. Things haven't stopped yet. The gorilla continued digging relentlessly. According to the design in my head, dig around the hole in a tunnel. He dug and shoveled the soil all by himself, made by myself. The enthusiasm of an entire construction team, creating with golden lands. Gorillas produce a large amount of cement. Hands as strong as steel are the plastering tools. The entire pit was plastered smooth. Moreover, he had an even bolder idea. Take advantage of the flexibility of wood. Plans to build a bridge inside the tunnel have begun. This technique, if performed during the medullary phase, he was also a master at building defensive bridges. He is known for being meticulous in the survival world. Gorilla digs up grass from wildlife park. Cover all the exposed areas. The entire area was covered with a layer of grass, causing a significant increase in greening. There is still water available for the tunnel. The gorilla deliberately used a chamber pot to fetch water, saving its abdominal muscles. It took more than 10 days. The entire swimming pool has just been filled, this pyramid-like structure. When the entire lighting system is switched on, it truly is a miracle in the wilderness. Finally, the gorilla hadn't bathed in a year. During the days when my younger brother was still recovering, persistently playing the game 24 hours a day, until the project is inspected and meets the standards, I just went inside the pyramid and had a good sleep. Wait until my younger brother recovers and the two brothers work on a bigger project in this desolate ravine. The two brothers were as unknown as an electric motor. Digging 9 feet deep created a long, narrow sinkhole. Next came an even more impressive maneuver. The sculpting techniques have been passed down through 18 generations. He carved along the inner wall of the pit, creating a wave-like pattern. In front of the pit, he dug out a 100-meter-long slide with his right hand. Includes a VIP room. Entire flow design. All I can say is it was overwhelming. The two brothers brought back potential resources to the ant colony, combined with the burning method for plants. Create high-quality concrete to seal the entire bottom of the pit, creating a unique swimming pool. With masterful skills, I quickly knitted 2 of them, so there are now 2 luxurious reclining chairs. 2 people used bamboo tubes as water pipes. The 1,000-year-old spring water is channeled from the waterfall behind the entire pool has a constantly flowing stream of water. After a beautiful daydream, the two brothers began their fun underwater. Then they plunged down the 100-meter slide and had a blast in this long, narrow, artificial mountain pool, swimming all day long. Actually, gorillas also like small houses, while others are still worried about paying off their mortgages. He came up with another brilliant idea. Using a shovel, they dug up a real snail shell house. Because they couldn't compete in big cities, gorillas are definitely going back to their home country. I liked this place that looked like a cemetery the moment I saw it. I intend to settle here permanently. The boy is like a mole, enthusiastically digging with a shovel. The excess soil was promptly transported away. It took 3 days and 3 nights. They dug out a cellar that was 3.3 square meters in size. The house is not well ventilated at both ends, but if you cut a hole in the roof, you'll have a ventilation window. It can also be used to make kitchen chimneys, working from day to night. And then from night until morning. Kulira dug out a strange shape. It really does look like a giant pile of cow dung. But the best part is yet to come. He drew some circles on the roof. The excavation followed, forming a spiral structure. Clearly, it's the shape of a snail. If you light a fire, you can also eat roasted potatoes. Cooley went to get some soil nearby and plastered it onto the wall. Smoother than an eggshell. So now I can live in a decent room. Eating grilled food while browsing videos. Even though it's a small house, it shouldn't be too disadvantaged. Kulira dug another circle around the outside. Directly expand the area by 0.8 times. Their appearance is also much better. He chose the best quality clay, both inside and outside. Transformed into a unique circular swimming lane. Even though the house is small, it must still have all the necessary amenities. The first thing to do is make a bed. Being 1.55 meters tall doesn't take up much space. Lying close to someone feels like natural air conditioning. This guy is really talented. I even found small stones in nature, circular decoration, class after class, as if studded with rings of diamonds. The whole small house became luxurious. This level of prestige immediately has enormous potential for price appreciation. Everything is ready except for the water, but this strange place is too far from the river. Kulira can only fetch water herself. Use a bottle to carry bottled water home, running back and forth for 7 days and 7 nights. The swimming pool has just been filled with water. Life is difficult. Still face it with a smile. Lighting a fire brings the warmth of family. With just a shovel as an asset, Kulira is still living a very happy single life. The small house he built himself is his paradise.